Hey guys, it's the Coin Scout, and I've got 2 boxes of pennies for us today, and I'm going to open this one up for you guys. Well, that's pretty easy. Alright, let's see what we got on the ender rolls. I'm not seeing any too good. Not any wheat cent reverses. Nope, just the 60s. Well, we'll hop into this box right away. I'll bring you guys back in if I ever have a find. I actually just spotted this one. I didn't see it, but we do have a wheat penny ender. That's pretty cool. Love to see it. And I'll open this roll for you guys. Sorry about that one. Roll number 4, guys. We're going to have our first Wheatie, and this one's looking very old. Look at it. It has very weird damaging to it, but this one, I want to know the date. This one's looking pretty old. Ooh, is that a 1912? I don't know. I'll have to look at it some more under the scope. I'll bring you guys back in when I have the full date on it. Man, I'm shaking right now. This is just so crazy. Okay, guys, so after reviewing this very old wheat penny, I'm pretty sure the date will be 1912. And once I look under the scope here, yep, I'm seeing it's either a 1912 or 1913, but I am seeing right here a line that comes down. It's really bad because this scratch right here, but I'm seeing right here come down and across. So I'm thinking it's a 1912 wheat penny, and that is an amazing way to start off this hunt. Roll 15 is bringing us our second Wheatie. It's going to be a 1954 out of Denver. Roll 29, and we got a little 1 cent sticking out here. It's going to be a wheat penny. Let's see what the date is. It's going to be a 1949. Roll 30, it's the very next roll. We got a little wheat penny sticking out here. Let's see what the date is on this guy. It's going to be a 1944. With roll number 7, I just was flattening it out, and I see a little wheat stock. Let's see what the date is for this guy. It's going to be 1941. At the end of roll number 41, it's going to give us our second 1941 wheat penny. It's going to make wheat penny number 6. It's sort of weird. Liberty is almost gone on this. Might be a grease error. Alright guys, so I got the overhead set up for that wheat penny ender. I thought I'd open it live for you. And let's just get it out. Pretty bad tear on my part. Alrighty. Let's see what the date is. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, 1946, San Francisco. I like seeing those S mints. Roll number 48. And we're going to have our 8th wheat penny. It's going to be a 1948 out of Philadelphia. And that is all for the box 1. The oldest one being the crazy 1912 wheat penny. That was pretty good. And then I also set aside this 1941. It looks like it was struck through grease because Liberty. The E is eligible, but LIB is pretty much gone. And RTY, it's still there. But I thought that was a very cool find. And then it also gave us 7 Canadians, but a total of 8 wheat pennies. And let's open up box 2 right here. Alrighty. I'm not seeing too much for anything. Not any wheat penny reverse enders, but there is, I see it right here, a 1970 Canadian ender. That's the only ender that is standing out to me right now. And I'll bring you guys in when I have another find. Starting this box off good with roll 1 with our first wheat penny. The date will be a 1954 out of Denver. The exact same roll, and I literally just dumped it out. And the first thing I see right there is a wheat stalk. Let's see what the date is. 1956. The exact same roll. And we're going to have an older one. I was just sorting through them. This one right here. It's going to be from the 20s. In 1926. It would have been nice to see a estimate mark. It would have been a semi-key date. But that's a really nice old wheat penny to add it to the 1912. Through all four, and guys, this box might be loaded of them. We have another wheat stalk sticking out. I was just looking down the roll. This one has quite a bit of damage and corrosion on it. But what will the date be? 1940 out of Philadelphia. Jeez, guys, roll 6. Another wheat penny. Just putting them out. And this one, it might be a little older. It's got some damage on it. Oh, and it is 1934. We'll add it to the board. Roll 17. This is going to make our 6th wheat penny for this box. This one's very corroded and maybe a little older, actually. Yeah, 1937. That's our third older one for this box. Roll 29. And I just laid them out. And there's another wheat penny. This one doesn't look like it's going to be too old. It's got some good design on it. Let's see the date. Oh, and it still is. It's 1936 out of Philadelphia. I just laid out roll 30. And that looks like it might be a 1930. It's looking older. Man, there are so many old wheat pennies in this box. Yeah, it's a 1930. Man, this is crazy. With roll number 32, the wheat pennies are staying strong. This one probably isn't, I don't know. It's got some good design on it. Let's see the date. It's another old one. I think that's our second 1937. Roll 34. We're going to have another wheat penny. Let's see what the date is on this guy. It's a 1951 out of Denver. With roll number 35, we're going to be doubled up. First, I see the 1951 Denver again with some darker coloring to it. And then I look back, I was just spreading out the coins again, and we've got another older one. It's a 1938 out of Philadelphia. Roll 41 is going to keep the wheat pennies going. And this is one of the most corroded and ugly wheat pennies I've ever found. With this amount of damage, I don't know if we're going to get a date. Yes, 1955 or 56. Denver. Looks like a 55 to me. Roll number 45, guys. This might be one of the most insane rolls because we have one wheat penny there, another up there, and one over here. I'm going to start off with this one. And by the other findings we've had, most of these might be old. This will also make 24 wheat pennies for the hunt. Ooh, it's a 1930. Let's go. That's awesome. We'll do this one. 1936. And what is this one? Hopefully be older. 1929. Pretty nice shape too. Put it on the board. Alright guys, so sadly, this amazing penny hunt had to come to an end. But we had 10 older wheat pennies, starting with 26 and ending at 38. We also had 6 40s to 50s nickels in box 2. Box 1, we had the pretty crazy 1912 wheat penny, really old one. But in total, we had 8 wheat pennies from box 1, making a total of 24, saying we had 16 in box 2. And then we also had 22 Canadian pennies. And the best one from those was probably this amazingly looking 1965. It's in beautiful shape. It's pretty much a stunner, but the oldest one we had from that was this 1964 young head. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching this video. And we also had 9.5 pounds of copper, making around $37.8. And that was a pretty good amount of copper. But yes, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And always, happy hunting, and the scout is out.